rocking the streets. Bioluminescent, the rebel on the screen. He's the outlaw gamer, a pirate supreme with every nickel. Pigs are squealing loud, screaming rock and roll to the screaming crowd. Mechanical, Twitch streaming king. When he hiccups, sounds like pigs are squealing. He's a gaming outlaw, a pirate in his dreams, with a guitar in his hand. The rebel screams. He dives into games so world he can't resist. From shooters to RPGs, his best passion persists. Live with every bullet fire, a sword that he swings. He's living out his fantasies, rocking the streets. Bioluminescent, the rebel on the screen. He's the outlaw gamer, a pirate supreme with every nickel. Pigs are squealing loud, screaming rock and roll to the screaming crowd. Mechanical, Twitch streaming king. When he hiccups, sounds like pigs are squealing. He's a gaming outlaw, a pirate in his dreams, with a guitar in his hand. The rebel screams. He dives into games so world he can't resist. From shooters to RPGs, his best passion persists. Live with every bullet fire, a sword that he swings. He's living out his fantasies, rocking the streets. Bioluminescent, the rebel on the screen. He's the outlaw gamer, a pirate supreme with every nickel. Pigs are squealing loud, screaming rock and roll to the screaming crowd.
Battle, thank you for the sub, much appreciated. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream.
Mechanical, Twitch streaming king. When he hiccups, sounds like pigs are squealing. He's a gaming outlaw, a pirate in his dreams, with a guitar in his hand. The rebel screams. He dives into games so world he can't resist. From shooters to RPGs, his best passion persists. Live with every bullet fire, a sword that he swings. He's living out his fantasies, rocking the streets. Bioluminescent, the rebel on the screen. He's the outlaw gamer, a pirate supreme with every nickel. Pigs are squealing loud, screaming rock and roll to the screaming crowd. Mechanical, Twitch streaming king. When he hiccups, sounds like pigs are squealing. He's a gaming outlaw, a pirate in his dreams, with a guitar
Right,
in
let's
his
get
hand.
chatting, let's get started. How you doing? It's going off again because I changed scenes. I need to readjust when it comes to Star Citizen because I have to sit further back. It won't work so well with this thing. I'm thinking of moving that over to here anyways because naturally I've been sat back anyways talking to you guys. So I feel like maybe that needs to come over. What do you think? Should we try it? I think it's that one. No, it's not that one. Not that one. That one. There we go. That's much better. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for that sub, by the way. And yeah, I've noticed that you haven't been in the stream the last 2 times. I thought today we'll spice it up a little bit. We'll stream some Star Citizen as 4.9 has gone live. It's probably the worst thing to do. Normally you've got to kind of give it a couple of days to kind of get through its kinks. But hey, let's show you what it's about. What Star Citizen's about. Because I know that we may have still some people from Guild Wars 2 pop in stream today and come say hi still and show them what it's all about. But yeah, we'll do... I don't know how long this stream's going to be. But I will be streaming again this evening. So I'm going to stream now. Probably stream until... try and aim for at least 3 hours. But we'll see how it goes. And then we'll take a break. I'll end the stream. And then we'll come back streaming Guild Wars 2 later. But we'll see on that battle. Because there was a lot wrong. But we'll see how it goes. Like, I should have like a bug or crash count, but I haven't thought of that. Here we go. Battle, how about this? You take note on how many crashes, or all the different types of crashes and bugs I come across. You make a number. You make count. Yeah? Sound good? It's been a while since I've loaded up a game. I hopefully have got Beam set up. It's probably going to be hypersensitive because it's obviously not gone by... I think it might have gone by the old settings. I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know all my key bindings. So that's going to be fun. I haven't played in a couple of months. Does that include if you crash your ship by your own fault? You can keep count of that if you want, but don't add that into the total. Have different totals then. Yeah. That's more like death counter, right? Let me find. I know I have got somewhere my keybinds. Let me open up that. So I've got it. I don't know where it's to. Is it in downloads? No, maybe. No, it's not in downloads. I wonder where my keybinds are. Is it accident in this stuff? No. I hate it. Trying to find anything of mine has been a pain in the ass. Oh, it's there. Can you do me a favor? Are you okay? So death counter, crash ships. Okay, so death counter, crash ship counter, bug counter, and game crash counter. Damn, that's a lot of counting. Are you able to do me a favor? Are you able to? Do you know how to invert like colors on things? Because I've lost the one that Saints did, but I'll send this to you. If you know how to, that would be amazing because that is too bright for me, man. Can you make it like the opposite way round? I don't know how you do it. Don't know if I can edit with Designer without having to pay for it. Give me a minute. Okay. I know you probably know how to do it. I don't have the software to do it. Because that's so goddamn bright. It lights up my face though when opening it. Hey Nuben, how you doing? We'll be showcasing the I just gimped 3BO. Yeah, that would be great. I will be showcasing the basher. So if I do like a weird kind of like I'm doing a YouTube video vibe in my stream today, it's because I am. Because I am. I am terrible at doing them though, I will say. You know, what's meant to be something that could be really done quickly and simple. Not. Or I do it really quick and everyone's like, well, thanks for the info. Doing alright, thinking of where I want to set my spawn for this update. Kind of want to set it at Area 18 this time with the new transit system. Right, okay. That's fine, but I'm pretty sure everyone else is going to go Pyro. Because that's where we're setting the org, right? It's Pyro. Do 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 do. When are you gonna start playing some Guild Wars 2, Nuben? There's the camera. I'm looking at you. Yeah, if I go there, I will swap back for 4.10. That is next month. Right, okay. Do 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 do. Just waiting for Battle to sort something out for me so I can have that up on my screen. I've got something to quick reference for my controls. You're not answering. You've totally ignored my question, Nuben. About Guild Wars 2. I see how it is. Wow. To be honest, I'm kind of fell off it for a bit since I went on vacation and stuff that happened in real life, but I will hopefully back there in the future. Why in the future? Just come play, man. Like, it's great going in hardcore and Star Citizen, but I would strongly recommend like taking a bit more of a calmer approach with Star Citizen, which I've always have done, because the game will wipe and wipe and wipe and wipe. Guild Wars 2 ain't needing to wipe because they've done all that. So it's I'd say, you know, enjoy playing Star Citizen by all means, and we'll do things, we'll grind things out, but I wouldn't go hardcore on Star Citizen, mate, because you're just going to burn yourself out time and time again, way before the game's even close to release, and then you're going to burn yourself out. Like, I think what I'm going to try and push for more people to come play Star Citizen with us. No, Guild Wars 2 with us from Star Citizen, or to get used to communication and just having fun, and then still play Star Citizen. You know? Thanks for doing that. That's very much appreciated. Like, I'm probably going to be streaming, maybe. It took me a minute to find it after I exported it. That's all good, man. But no, I would like to try and get more people from our org, from Star Citizen, to come and play with us on Guild Wars, to be fair. I think they'll have fun if they did. Right, let me launch the game. It's like Battle, you've had fun on Guild Wars 2 to the point where you've leveled up like 5 characters. And never powered, you just literally leveled them up from 1 to 80. Or have you got 3? I can't remember how many you got. Six, you think? Okay. Oh, that's the thing. I need to update the thingy text thing. It's out of date. Is there a new update for it then? Whilst that does what it needs to do. Check the Discord. How do you know when there's a bloody update? 13 hours ago. Which one is it that you download? I don't understand this. I wonder when it will be an option in game, as CIG loved the mod. Oh, really? Here's the link for the latest version. Right, yeah, but I click on that and it takes you to 3 assets, but you can't just download it. Why can't I just download it? Is it the first one? Star strings? Let's have a look. I think it's that one. README user. I just need to copy the data over. You click on the start and download it. Yeah, I just need to move the data over, right? Let's quick game. Quick game.
Ask me about my winner.
Battle. No. Right, so do that. And I don't think the user file's got anything different in it. Just got G_language English.
I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea.
Right. Pretty sure that should be good now. Let me reload the game because it was being weird on the start there. All right, let's launch game. But yeah, so the way I'm going to be probably doing it is 2 times a week. I'm probably going to stream Star Citizen, and then the rest will be Guild Wars 2. But I really would like to throw another one in the mix at some point. Another game. Well, we'll let the shaders do whilst we create our character. So let's load, and then we'll go... This one, I think it is. Is there any new tattoos yet? It's like it's coming out of my character's mouth. That's funny. No, there's not. No new tattoos. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's a new hairstyle, though. I'm probably going to use that from now on. That's actually pretty cool. I do like the skulls in the back. What's with the alarm? Fire alarm chirp? That didn't sound like a fire alarm at all, man. There we go. Are you just doing loads of random Tangier stuff right now, man?
Each time when I come here, I am abused.
Save that. Accept that.
I give it to you. You got me there. Right. So.
Right, whilst that loads, we'll go back to this screen. Oh no, I can't because then I can't, right? I need to set it up so that it goes... Hang on, one moment. Before you do any more, right? Before you do any goddamn more, let me figure out what that's part of again. What is that? Because it covers the whole screen, right? Not that. Not that. Tangier, right. Copy that, and then what we do There we go. Right, there we go. Give me one moment. I'm hearing something that doesn't sound good. Give me one moment, everybody. I'll be right back. It should go over the top now, but be right back.
Are you sure about that?
Is this phone? Way to cancel it. No, that's fine. Is it cancelled now though? Well. So, what's happened is my son is that definitely does liven up the situation. My son has decided that his bright idea would sign up, being cheeky, and sign up to Duolingo with Beth's details on a free trial, and his plan was to cancel it beforehand, and he hasn't cancelled it, so pretty much £90 has just come out of our account, which we cannot afford. So we've now down pretty much 100 quid because my son has been naughty and has decided to sneak around. So Beth is absolutely fuming, and yeah. So fuck. Just trying to figure out if there's a way to potentially get the money back, which I don't think they would even care, to be honest. If you could contact them and tell them they might refund it, as was fraud, technically speaking. Yeah. I don't know if like it would even... I'm looking at the app and I don't know. All I've done so far is taken his Xbox out of his room and he's wondering when he's going to get it back. And I said, mate, at the moment I might have to sell it. I can't even figure out where to. Yeah, I might have to just contact them and see if I can get the money back. How do I request a refund? Generally, all charges for the app purchase are non-refundable, and there are no refunds or credits for partially used periods. So there's no refund. He subscribed to Super Duolingo on the iOS Apple phone device, which he has. He has to do it through... For fuck's sake. It's not going to be easy at all to refund this. So I don't even know how he's done it. Make sure that they press the point that it was not done with permission. Oh yeah, no. I don't know if he's done it through... Yeah, that's why. He has done it through here. How do I find this? I'm not going to be able to do it because it's all under face fucking ID. So he knew what he was doing to the point where he's locked it all to his face. I don't know, like, what to do at this point. He doesn't want to keep being told off, and yet he does things like this. I don't even know where you go to get subscriptions up. I hate these phones, man. I hate iPhones. Horrible. I prefer a Samsung. Well, I'm gonna have to sort this out later because it's gonna want his face. Like, I just don't get why. Yes, iOS sucks. Usability. Well, put his phone on charge. But yeah, that's I don't know what to say on the matter. It's cool that he wants to learn other language, but to go kind of behind our backs to some extent and do that is kind of... I don't know where to put it. Like, don't know what to say on the matter. I'm actually very disappointed. But it's like £90. Plus, like, it's the reason why Beth's decided to go out, because she doesn't want to lose her temper. But she's head on out because it wasn't just, it's not just the £90. Like, he wanted to do a school trip, and we told him that it's to do with water and that he's not a great swimmer. Are you sure? And he's like, yeah. And then literally the other day he goes, I'm not doing it. I don't want to do it. I'm too scared. So we paid £60 for a school trip that he ended up begging us to do, which he never did because he was too scared of doing it, which we knew was going to happen. So we told him not to do it, and he argued and that he really wants to go and he'll be fine. And then all of a sudden, he didn't want to go. And then obviously now he's gone and done this. I don't know what to say. You sent me a guide. Okay. Yeah. One moment. I know I'm gonna have to get him down to do it though, because it needs his bloody face ID. Like, I was just going to unlock his whole entire thing, from age restriction and all that, and then he goes and does something like this. Like, I honestly. Right, let's go to... where did I find that? Okay, there was a way of doing it, and I can't remember now. That... Right, be right back. Yeah, that is just like, I've taken his Xbox out of his room at the moment. I don't understand it. Like, that was just so, that's beyond anything. Like, when I was his age, I would never have done that. Like, I just... Right, be right back. Be right back. Hopefully I can do this once with him, and then I don't have to keep going up there, because I don't really want to have to deal with this. One moment. You gotta stop farting, girl. You stink. Oh. Okay, so I had to get his face. Might have to get his face again because he's put like yeah, and then select what we would like is request a refund, right? Tell us more. Child or made purchase without permission. That. Next. And then we select Duolingo. Next. Refund request details. Apple will review the request. Request a refund. Okay. I've got Beth's emails on my phones, which is great for this moment right now. It confirms the request. Want more items. Refund is just to take 24 to 48 hours. Okay. So that's been done. So now we just gotta wait. And hope they say yes for Aiden's sake, to be honest. To prevent this from happening again, you can get restrictions on your device. Yeah.
I don't think I'm a lot dumber than you thought that I think.
Like, let me just phone Beth and make sure she's got to where she was going safely, because she was definitely riled up. I'll make sure she's okay. So let me just give me one moment. I'm just going to mute my mic, not the stream. I am so sorry, everybody. I started stream and this has all happened. For those that are just joining, I apologize that you've come into me like being not here. If anybody has seen chat, you'll understand that my son has done a naughty. He basically just admitted. I thought originally that what transpired was he asked Beth. Beth said no. He asked and asked and asked and asked until she said, just whatever, just make sure you cancel it. But then he just admitted to me he had signed up and everything before he even decided to ask. So him asking was false. He had false intentions even before he asked. He had already done it. He had already signed up. He had already used a debit card. He already knew that was his plan. So when I tell that to Beth, it's not going to make her very happy. So, but what we've decided, he can have his Xbox back, but he is going to be grounded from it for a little bit, but he is going to lose his phone. He's no longer going to have the latest iPhone, which is this one. We're just going to get him a Samsung, an old Samsung, that then he can, well, it's really cheap. He can take back into from school because they can now. They just go in a locked little case. At least then we know where he is. He's safe. And because we don't like him taking this one to school because he has dropped it so many times, he'll lose it. And this is a very expensive phone that we can get a good amount of money back on before he destroys it. And then he can have his cheap Samsung and we could do what he wants with it. The old adage, it's better to ask for forgiveness than ask for permission. Yeah, see, not £90 worth though, Dev. £90 worth. Oh, by the way, for those that are on YouTube, stream should be a lot quicker now. I've managed to, I think I found a setting. I think it was to do with restream that was causing some issues.
Not to worry.
So hopefully it's a little bit quicker now.
This just says I can do what I want.
Yeah, well, we're gonna, with the phone that we're gonna be getting him, we'll be able to do that. You can lock it down much easier and more with a Samsung than you can do with an iPhone. An iPhone is so ridiculous. So ridiculous. But anyways, shall we actually do some gaming today, everybody? So he's in the lounge, bless him, crying because he's upset because he's losing his phone. And I'm like, Aiden, you're lucky that we're going to replace your phone with another phone and not give you a phone at all. Because what you've done, I would never dare to do. I don't even do it now, right? When it comes to spending money myself, I go, hey, darling, can we afford this? And she'll be like, yeah or no. If it's a no, I don't go ahead and just go and fucking do it. I don't know. I think there's a difference with kids these days. Kids don't have respect for their elders and that, or their parents, like their decision. Like that's gone. And I don't like it, you know? It's sad. Like, me and my mum don't see eye to eye at the moment, right? We're having our little problem, right? But I would never, when I was a kid, I would never question her, right? She was in charge. She was the authoritative figure. She was my mum. I would do what she tells me to do. They're not that bad for locking it down, honestly, but you as a parent set it up and then you have controls. He has no permissions at all then. Yeah, well, that's the thing. What he did, and he's very clever, so we did lock it down, but it locks down to a certain time as well, and we did that, and then every so often we reward him with extra time. What we didn't know is when you reward him with that extra time, it fully unlocks the phone. Doesn't just give him that time as access, it gives him full unlocked phone. And what he did was he put countermeasures in with his face. So he locked apps behind his face, which then became an admin approval. So it didn't matter whether we locked down his phone or not. he could just go, and then he's got it. So, the kid's clever. Well done for him. But he did spend £90 on our bank account that we did not agree to or approve. He's a very clever kid. And I love him to bits. But he needs to, the one thing he does not do, and that's listen to what we say. It's like he thinks that we're always nagging him, but we're not. We just, you know, there's the right and there's wrong. We let him sometimes learn from by doing the wrong thing, and he understands then, and then it's an easy way to teach him that that was wrong, and I'm hoping he learns from it. Yeah. Just not in the right way, right? So... what system are you what system is everyone picking for this time round? Because it seems like Nuben's going where he wants to go. I know I need to go to... Kids don't understand that we have done the thing that we tell them not to do, and we regret doing them. Yeah. True. No, though I don't think I've ever spent money on my mum's card without her permission, though. All right, let's pick Rune Station. Confirm. All right, let's have a look at the... should we take a look at the new ship when we get in? See what it's all about. ILB in Stanton was sick of flying back to Pyro every time I needed something from home, as all the missions are in Stanton. Yeah, but that's boring, man. We should do more stuff in Pyro, though. There's kind of what I wish that they do more missions in Pyro for people that live in Pyro. Bring some fun stuff in there. Bring some fun stuff that only people that actually are in that playstyle want to do. Don't bring it to the quote-unquote PvE zones all the time. Hey, Space and TV. I'm in Pyro, mate. I went to Pyro myself. It'll be next patch that I would say everyone needs to go Pyro for definite. So do what you want, man. Like, it seems like people are just gonna do what they want. It's just not bad. I think all these helmets now work. Yeah, look at that. Finally. Right. Undersuits. Let's have a look. Well, we're going to be actually trying out the thingy, so we might as well just put our flight suit on. Is it this one that can take a backpack? I don't think it is, right? No. They've removed it. I think it was this suit that could have a backpack, but they've removed it now. Let's have a look at what guns we have. Not boring in time optimizing in a game that you can spend hours just prepping to add another hours of travel to. That was not fun. Well, still the best looking one. Yeah, I ended up getting, I've melted my my red packaged one for the Buccaneer because I'm thinking that this bash is going to be more fun for me to fly than the Buck. And yeah, I'm just going to fly the Buck. Med gun can go in there, and then get primary. We take a sniper rifle. I'll take that one. Yeah, that looks so good on there, you know. Moe tool. Do we have a tractor beam? We do have a tractor beam. Look at that. There we go. Get at least one med pen on there. We need some rounds for our gun, of course. I don't think we've actually got any ammo. You don't tend to start with ammo. No. Okay. Got a gun. We just need some ammo. It's a light fighter with 6 size 2 guns and 0 survivability, but it's small and fast, so it's a glass cannon without the DPS stock. Yeah, it's basically it's smaller than the Buck. Yeah, it's smaller than the Buck. Can you stop doing that? Firstly, can you put signs at the top there? Huh? They don't fight when you start preparing their food. They will open it. Aria will open it because of you're fine. They both crow. Guards. Right, let me go to the store. Makes it harder to hear, yeah. It's tiny, only a bit bigger than the Merlin snub. I know. I saw that. That's why I got rid of my snub fighter. I will get another pit bull for sure. I'll get another one at some point. But for now, I just upgraded to it. I melted some paints and stuff and paid £5 on top. You sure you? Oh, did you get one as well? Have you, Spacing?
Shit for sale. Got shit for sale.
What can I get you?
Oh, shit for sale.
You want something? What can I get you?
No problem.
Let's gear up.
You need something?
Okay.
Got some stuff here.
Weapon shop. Here we go.
Welcome.
I think I've got the kill shot on me, right?
Shit for sale. Got shit for sale.
If you need it, I've got it.
Got shit for sale.
Can I help you? No sweat. Okay.
Got a new shipment.
So not class as the kill shot then?
You need something?
Have a look.
Got some stuff here.
Just got a new shipment of stuff.
Yeah, traded in the Gladius. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Shit for sale. Got shit for sale.
Hello.
What'll it be?
Sale.
Thanks for coming
Got
in.
shit for sale.
Let me know if you change
If
your
you
mind.
need it, I've got it.
Do they honestly not have kill shot?
What can I get you?
Just got a new shipment of stuff. Have a look. You're cool.
You need something? Got some stuff here.
No problem.
Just got a new shipment of stuff. Have
Hey.
a look.
Thanks for coming
Yeah,
in.
look around.
Let me know if you change your mind.
You need something? Got some stuff here.
Doesn't look like they have.
If you need it, I've got it.
You need stuff. I got
I know there's another store in here, right?
stuff.
Can I help you with something?
It's one down.
Fine. Shit for sale.
What can I get you?
Got shit for sale. Shit for sale.
How can I
Got
help you?
shit for sale.
Let me know
Can't
if you
even
change
buy
your mind.
ammo for your gun. I know, right? That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
No
Why
problem.
buy something when you can just take up space?
What
you
can I
want?
get you?
Okay.
Yeah, I think it... No, this ain't the place where there's a downstairs.
Welcome.
If you need it,
That's the clothing shop.
when you can just take up space for free.
Wherever.
I know some of these actually sell guns as well, so let's have a look. No.
Can I help you with something?
This is new, the clothing one.
Just got a new shipment of stuff. Have a look. If you need it, I've got it. What can I get you?
Loads of options there, look.
Come on and check them out.
Fine. You need something? Got some
cool.
stuff here.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Okay, let's just buy a different gun then, I guess. For Christ's sake.
Welcome.
If you need it, I've
Buy the
got it.
P8.
Coming right up.
What you want? Shit
What
for
can I
And
get
then
you?
we'll buy some PA ammo.
Got shit for sale. Wherever.
This
You need
one.
something?
I've got
Got
it.
some stuff here.
Got some great new products. Come on and check
You
them
need
out.
something?
We'll buy 50. We'll buy those rounds, but we don't need them. We can only carry 2, but who cares?
You need stuff. I got stuff.
What attachments do they have? I don't think they've got any attachments in this place, to be fair.
Sale.
Why buy something?
You need stuff.
Take up space for
I got
free.
for sale.
Have a look.
Yeah, okay.
Got a new shipment of stuff. Have a look. Come on and check them out.
I love that they just keep repeating, going crazy.
What you want?
Just got a new shipment of stuff.
Right, so we got some of those. I still think like the backpack was a shame that you cannot do it. I understand it, but I still feel like there should have been even if it's like a carry case, like that can go to the side and then you can connect like a bag and have something, because you can't carry food or water when in a fly suit at all. And I think that's where they're going wrong. They're overthinking the inventory a little bit. I think they need to make it so no matter what you're wearing, you're able to have some kind of space to put items. Restrict how much space you can carry, yes, but just make it so that you can at least carry stuff. Would be nice.
Some great new products.
Oh, I attached the thing. I attached the ammo, but I didn't attach the gun. Of course. Let me grab the gun.
Got some great new products. Come on and check them out.
No, that one.
If
There we
you
go.
need it, I've got it.
Get that off. There we go. Sansa, calm down, girl. They're probably just creating a problem to sell you a solution later. Maybe. What's up? What?
Why buy something that will just take up space for free?
I got this com from my mum and she's so forceful. She means well.
Right.
Best at expressing it. She just comes
Okay.
on as very
One moment, everybody.
righteous and dismissive of anything that's not simpatico with his worldview. It's starting to wear on me.
Right. Let's grab.
Got some great news.
Let's grab the ship out. Let's grab it out. Where is it? Where is it? Where? Oh, the Gray's Basher. Request delivery. Retrieve. Oh no, I didn't want to retrieve it yet because I've got to paint for it as well.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system.
Let me put the store that back again.
Has been moved to our storage facility.
Yes, Aiden.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I press start on it. Oh, right. Gray's Basher liveries, and then we'll put that one on. Look at that. Got the nightmare paint. Okay.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle
We've
retrieval
got a new
system.
shipment of stuff. Have a look.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the please visit us again.
This is going to be funny. A tiny little ship in an extra large hangar.
Got a new shipment of stuff. Have a look.
Do we know if Grim Hex yet? The shop's available to get to. Oh, I had to do something real quick on my other computer. I'd take that crane off the top, make yourself smaller. True, but it does help with targeting apparently. I want to see what it's like with the crane on. I probably will take it off, but I do like the look of the crane. It is tiny, this ship, isn't it? Yeah, all the medication stuff has been given. Oh God, Sansa, calm down. Oh, so we're actually arriving on it to front on. So dark here, isn't it? You can take it off? How? Within the so you press F1. So you got to store it and then press F1, vehicles, and then you select it in the list and then you can edit it. It'll be in there. What I might do is we'll fly it and we'll go somewhere else to look at it because it's so dark here. I know it's pyro, but is there any chance we can get the lighting fixed? Right. I'm pretty sure F9 recenters.
Hello and welcome aboard your Dream interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
No, oh, I pressed that button and I didn't want to press. God damn it. They'll light up at some point. You hate what? Okay, they're turned on. Oh, he hates the crane? Fair enough. I don't know. I don't mind it.
Launch complete.
I can't remember what my... Is it that? That? No, that's resetting. Oh, yeah, so they've got lamp on this already.
Landing gear up.
Okay, it's quick. Sorry. Okay, well, this is where, if you would... Yeah, but this is where, if you would have listened to me, I would have told you to make them both and feed them both at the same time. But you weren't listening. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Because when the door's shut, it doesn't matter. Anyways, right, so... Let's go... Should we go land on a planet? Let's go to the one planet in Pyro that is absolutely beautiful. Which I don't think it's this one, right? It's not Terminus. It's Gloom. Let's see if we can get there. Or Bloom, sorry. Yeah, we got enough fuel to get there. Nice.
Shield system offline. Quantum drive is now on.
I can't wait for the new systems to come in, right? Like the quantum and all that, and the VoIP, the comms. But yeah. It's funny because I was saying to people in Discord last night because Kai was thinking it from underneath it. It looks quite big in the images, and he's like, "Oh, that looks like kind of like it's very similar to the Corsair and stuff." And I was like, "No, I don't think it is." And it turns out it's actually a very small ship. It looks bigger than it actually is, but it's not. It's a very small ship compared to many other ships in the game. I just love the vibe and the look you get from this thing. Is it not happening, Quantum? Oh, it's because I turned it on. So, if anybody's wondering, this is me using the software on Steam called Beam. Thanks to Battle for gifting it to me. and it basically uses your webcam, and it eye tracks your eyes. So if I keep my head still, look to the left, look to the right, look up, look down, but I can move my head and my eyes, and it will do like it's more position, which is really cool. But I've got a button that I can just go doink, turn it off when I'm looking over to chat. Which if I go to... Did I get rid of it? I need to set up. I've accidentally got rid of my rear cam. Like, not got rid of it, but it's in this one, and then I can go to this and do that, which is what I'm trying to do to show you my setup for Star Citizen.
Quantum fuel is at 75%.
But it's being a pain in the ass. I can just do this for now. I have to manually put my rear cam on for the moment. There you go. So yeah, what I've got obviously for this tablet will be set up for Star Citizen, and I'm gonna get a stand for it to probably be back here in front of the keyboard. And then that will be using like what's it called? Something glass. What's that software called? I can never remember. That will go back here, and I'll use that, and it basically turns this into like one of these screens on the game in front of me, and then I'll be able to interact with the game with my just touching my tablet screen, which is pretty cool. Gamer glass, that's the one. And then I've got these two sticks here, one this side, one this side. The one over here, no, the one over this side is slanted, so it's like a throttle stick, which is really cool. Right, we're nearly there. We'll try and land on the side of the planet that's actually got daylight. Aiden, can you do me a favor? Can you ask if... Yeah, and if so... Well, and if she's not, can you tell her to come tell me when she is, and then I can...
Quantum drive is now off.
Right, so you're now... So you've taken what you've done completely wrong to make you sound like a hero to your friends.
No. Delete it and make it look like...
Right, anyways, I don't want to hear it. You go ask Tegan what I've asked you, please.
Alright.
He just, hang on. Let me turn, like... He just came up to me and goes, hey, I know what I'm going to tell my friends, Dad, about me getting a Samsung and a worse phone. I'm like, oh right, yeah, what's that? He goes, I'm going to tell them that my parents came to me and said, look, we're going to have to downgrade you because we just can't afford it and we need the money. And he was okay with it. And he was more into Samsung's, starting to get more into Samsung's anyway. I'm thinking, so you've taken what you've done wrong and making yourself sound like a hero to your friends. What do we say on that? Cheeky shit, right? Right. Let's turn on lamp. And let's figure out actually where the daylight is. Big daylight's around that side. No, as in what? No, he shouldn't be saying that. Should be just telling the truth. You already said it. Haha. GG calling him out.
Quantum drive is now off.
Right. I think he forgets one of his friends actually. Like he came to tell me on the stream there, but he forgets one of his friends watches my stream. I need to sort out the sensitivity of the beam. That's a huge lie and should be highly discouraged by you telling his friends the truth and calling him out on his bullshit. No. Yeah, no, exactly. No, I'm gonna let him think. Like, he won't do... This is the thing. I know now what he's got planned. But it doesn't matter what I say to him. That's what he's got planned. Where is the goddamn daylight on this bloody planet? Get that far away from it already, did I? Oh, I'm still over here. God damn it. That's funny. My mouse and keyboard was on my switched to my streaming computer. And I was just using my joysticks. Right. We want to go back to Bloom. I didn't think we got that far away from it. Not be able to see it. Oh god damn, we did get a bit away from it. I am so happy they have now made the command module redundant, as you can control it, the ironclad from the operations. Oh, is that in now? Nice. Okay, it looks like Windfill might be in daylight. Okay. You did jump like a few million meters. Yeah, I did jump quite a bit. Jump quite a bit. There we go, we're in daylight.
Quantum drive is now off.
Let's fly through the clouds, shall we? This game, like, for those that don't know Star Citizen, Star Citizen is probably one of the best visually stunning games out there. Beautiful. No.
It has good graphics. In Japan, you can see.
You can tell that the there we go. I forgot the button for a moment. You can tell that the wind is really affecting this ship. Let's land down here.
Landing gear down.
Forget how small this ship is until you land it. This ship is tiny. God damn. Oh, that was a bit of a heavy landing. Okay, let's do our let's do our showcase to it, right? I think the Basher is going to be the new Pitbull, as you can fit around maybe 6 to 7 in the Ironclad. Yeah. Okay. So it's moving. But welcome to those that are just joining the stream, and then this is the Basher that is moving on its own accord. Let me see if I can get back into like it's somehow moving its way slowly uphill. Let's turn the engines off. All right, let's take it a bit further over there. Right, there we go. No, Devin, no. Each planet is different and unique. Okay, so this is the Basher. This ship is the new ship that's just been released. It's a light fighter. And believe it or not, I know it looks big, but looking at it, it's actually a very small ship. It's smaller than it's slightly smaller than the Buccaneer. For those that know the Buccaneer, it is slightly smaller. So that will give you an idea of perspective. It's got the Buccaneer's engines on it, on the very end of its wings. So it's got, weapon-wise, it's got 6 size 2 guns, which will put enough power. They're not powerful guns by any means, but 6 of them, it will do some damage. It will definitely do some damage for sure. I believe, so every ship now that's being built, we just got to find it. There will be storage, and there probably will be a weapon rack on these things. I believe the front is actually from the Aurora, right? those that have looked it up as well in chat. I believe it's from the Aurora, or a part of the Aurora. I know that they, if they can get past the armor of a ship, that is, yeah. I know that this ship will have its own extra body kits at some point. They have said that will come later. It's not releasing with any. The only kind of body kit it's kind of released to is with the crane that you can take on and off. But obviously the Shiv, people that know the Shiv, is the first ship this manufacturer made, which now has body kits that you can purchase, which adds some cool little things on it, which this ship already has it all on by the looks of it. So yeah, you got the crane that you can take off. I'm hoping that eventually that you'll be able to use that in some manner, which will be awesome. Like maybe that you can tie it, like the string gets attached to these, and then you can use the crane to anchor yourself on something and then kind of, I don't know, harpoon a ship. That would be so awesome if they can get that to work. But I think, yeah, here we go. So it has got a gun rack. Which you can retract, and then your gun just hangs underneath. And then, oh, here's the fuel port, which is kind of cool. Well, that's obviously how you get the pilot seat. There is storage somewhere. I guess we just got to find it. Oh, there it is. So looks like you got a, how much space? Oh, 650k. It's not too bad actually for a little ship. So for those that are brand new to the game, there is many different manufacturers in the game. Ship manufacturers, they have a massive lore behind every single manufacturer. I know technically it is the same company that's making them, but this, when I say this ship is different to the rest, it's because this ship is made by the manufacturer called Gray's Market. So there's a little bit of lore for those that are new to the chat, new to the game, and trying to figure out what the hell I'm talking about. It's 1 SCU is a cubic meter, FYI. Right, okay. I won't remember that or understand what you're saying, but fair enough. But yeah, I'm trying to recognize the parts. So obviously the engines are from the Drake, the manufacturer Drake ship's Buccaneer. So these are from the Buccaneer. The wings, I'm not quite sure what the wings are from. It's a shame that they don't like leave the details or like the names of what they've potentially come from. I know this part is looks like, as I've got this paint on, it's changed the texture slightly, but these, I think this whole paneling part is from the F7 battle. The armor from the F7 is up on top. Oh yes, the Gladius wings, isn't it? Yeah. Also, Devon, let me show you the scale of this game. Right? So this game is what is known in alpha. So it's not in beta yet. And it's still got a fair few things that they want to bring out. But this is one of the planets that you can go on. And as you can see, it's seamless fly in, fly out. You can choose locations to quantum to, or I can literally get in my ship and just fly out through atmosphere and into space. Right? There's no loading screens in this game. Now, when it comes to the map and how big this game actually is, I'll show you. So for an alpha, it's probably the biggest alpha out there. You can zoom out. So obviously this is me on a planet, right? So I'm a tiny little speck, and that's how big the planets are. I think most of the planets, they're vary in size, but they're roughly about, I think they said it was like a fifth or an eighth of our planet Earth or the moon or something like that in size. So they're huge. I think somebody managed to work it out. If you walked from here and I walked all the way around this planet, it will probably take me 14 hours plus, depending on route, depending on if I can even walk in a straight line, which you can't, because there's stuff in the way. But this is just one planet. Zoom out. And this is more locations around the planet. I can zoom out. There's the sun. There's another planet here, which is Monarchs, and then there's another planet on the outskirts, which is called Terminus. It's over here in that cluster, and there's one over here, which is Pyro 5. And then you can zoom out even more, and then you can see that there's gateways. They lead to different systems. So if I keep zooming out, you'll see at the moment in this game, there's 3 systems. You got Pyro, which is where I am. You got Stanton and Nyx. Pyro is completely null space, so no security. It has its own security, if you can call it that. Stanton's system is a full security space, so like level 5 in security, if you know EVE Online. And then Nick's system is it's so when I say its own security, it's more like the gangs that run their areas, they secure their own areas, where Nick's is like a mercenary kind of style system where they have their own private military security that secure it. So it's kind of like is it like an in-between of Pyro and Stanton, if I'm right with Nyx. So because UEE generally go for places where the planets are more habitable. They want to basically change every planet to be livable, and if they can't, they leave the system. It has Titan armor too. Right, that's it. The Titan. Yeah. So this ship will be badass once they bring in the Maelstrom, right? Anyways, so that just shows you how big. I can actually, hang on. Let me show you the other systems as well. Let me zoom all the way out again. So the other systems as well are pretty big. So Stanton has 4 major locations, I think. So it's got Crusader, ArcCorp, Hurston, and Microtech. And if you click on Crusader is a gas giant, and it has 3 moons. And then ArcCorp is a planet, and it has I think it has 3 moons? No, 2. I thought it had 3 moons, but okay. And then you go to Hurston. Hurston has 4 moons. And then you go up to Microtech. Microtech has 3 moons, with 2 pretty close together in their rotation. So yes, the game is pretty big. You're waiting me just to show the ship scale. Oh, yeah, please do. This will be hilarious. So yeah, this is, like I said, this is the Basher. It looks pretty cool. I've got the Nightmare paint on it at the moment. I will probably change out the weaponry at some point for something once I get used to it and understand what's probably going to be best for it. Happy for anyone to put suggestions in the chat below. But it's definitely gonna be, I think it's definitely gonna be one of my new favorite ships for sure. Because I really enjoy the Shiv. So I know I'm gonna enjoy flying in this and fighting in this. I love this bit, like the like has like an exhaust pipe on both sides. I wonder if that will blow out pressure once I boost. We'll have to see if that does do anything. I also like the really sharp edges that this ship has, because most of their ships are smooth edging, no sharp cornering and all that kind of stuff, but this one they've kind of just thrown out the window and made it as rough as anything. Yeah, the side exhaust work. Yeah, okay, that'd be cool to see you then in a bit. What does that say on there? Failure to turn off. Failure to turn warning, failure to turn off. Power before removing will result in explosion. Oh, god damn. Well, we don't want to do that. I love that it's still got the stickers, like the danger probably from the ship that it's come from. Seals can sometimes be recycled from salvageable parts adhere. Salvage laws, salvage license, repurposed and assembled in the Magnus system. Ah, okay. It was sourced and in accordance. Okay, that's pretty cool. Salvage license 166C PRT. RPS TP 138M 2942. And the detail in this game is insane. But yeah, this so also Devin, all planets are different as well in this way. So some planets you can actually take your helmet off. Some planets you can't. This one you can. You can breathe on this planet. I haven't got it set up because obviously my camera's using thing. There is a way that I can set up to do both. So they've got something in this this game where it captures your facial expression, so you can put it onto your character, which is pretty cool. My ship is still moving. And the main one opens up when you boost. Nice, okay. I'm hoping like at some point they make these usable, the harpoons, and you can latch onto ships. That would be so cool, man. Yeah, give you 5 minutes or so. You're trying to get to me. This is the issue with me. Like, the whole point of me getting out of the ship and landing it was to kind of do a showcase video, but then end up talking about random stuff. Terrible at it. Absolutely terrible at it. Should we do it again? Hi, welcome. This is the Basher. I mean, I am bringing a ship it can land in for good lighting and not sliding around. Yeah, like, I don't know why it keeps moving. Oh, it's still moving ever so slightly, look. Take two. Yeah. Let's see if I can find more flat land. It's twisting. It's rotating. Right, let's turn the engines on.
Engines online. Launch complete.
Right, let's try and find flatter. Oh, this could be good right here. Probably where I was, wasn't it? There we go. I should say still now. Yep, it's not moving. Great. Okay, there. Let's take two. Let's take two. Okay. Let's do it like this, shall we? And then we can go like this. And then we can do this. Look. Obviously got the bloody thing in the way now. It's fine. It's fine. I'll figure that out another day. Right. Right, let's take two. Let's take two. Welcome everybody. We're gonna quickly show off the new Grey Market Basher, which is, I believe, a mix-up of many different ships. But one of the ships I like the most that it's in a mix is obviously Drake, which seems to be the common theme of them taking their inspiration from, or parts from, may I say, in building their ships. Because obviously the Shiv is pretty much the Cutlass, and this one, as you can see on the engines behind me, are Buccaneer. So yeah, let's have a look at it. Let's get a closer look at this beautiful ship. So it's obviously, it comes with this one already with what the other one needed a body kit to get. This one already has it. It's got harpoons sticking out the front, which is pretty cool. Like the detail, I would say, on this ship is absolutely insane. Let me put my helmet back on and then we can turn the light on to look closely. You can actually see like they've got chains coming out, and it comes up and round, loops over and through, then comes over this side, and then wraps round and goes back and connects on this side. And then this one kind of goes through there and ravels over. So it's definitely not in action at all. But I can't wait to see if they actually make these harpoons somewhat usable in the future. That would be cool to kind of hold ships in place whilst you give it hell. That's where the lights are. They come out through there. I'm not quite sure what this is for yet. Don't know what that is in use for, but that is where the lights come out. Then you've got some missiles at the front here, and then you got the detail again with the chain coming on the crane. Then you've got another. This is where you've got your first set of this. So this size 2 guns, and there's 6 of them across the whole entire ship. I love this rope detail. It's like holding everything down. And I just like that's one thing they have done really well with on this ship is the detail. The amount of detail each little part the ship has is insane. And then you've got the other 2 size 2s guns here. So they're all pretty close, which means the damage output is more on the same target than spread, which is kind of nice. Then you've got the Buccaneer engines, like I said. But I love this, the point. Most of their ships are very smooth edges, and I love this is just absolutely amazing. This is absolutely amazing. And then obviously this blows out air when you boost. So like I got told this in chat. This is what it actually does stuff. So we'll see what that does in a minute. Then we got the engines, like I said, and it comes around the back. So this has been taken out so you can enter the ship. I watched a video on this, and that's what they said. They literally couldn't get some of the animations to work smoothly from here to there. So they thought, look, let's take a chunk out and make it easier. Which I thought was hilarious. And then it kind of comes around to here. So this is where you've got the fuel cap. Obviously where the refueling will happen. And then down this side, we'll crouch to kind of show you. Under this side of the ship, you've got the storage, which is 650k, which is not too bad for a little ship. And then here is the gun rack. I've already attached my gun to it. I can take that back off. Put it back on me back and close the gun rack. It looks like you can only attach one gun to that. And then obviously on the same, it's the same on the other side as what you saw on the other side. And then there's the other guns on this side. So overall, this ship is very small. I know it doesn't look it. I have got Battle flying in with another ship to kind of, which is, I'm not quite sure what you're flying, what ship you are flying, Battle, but I'm pretty sure he's flying a ship that is very known, that people are aware of the size. This will definitely give a size comparison for everybody. The crane on the top kind of helps with your aim. So you just target ships between that point and that point when you're in the cockpit. And it definitely helps you know where to hit. So the only thing I can show you when it comes to this ship now is the inside of the pilot seat. So we'll have a look at that. Yeah, we'll do the thumbnail in a bit. So this is the inside of the ship. Let me use let me use beam to kind of look around properly. So you got like this mesh in, which is really cool. And I know in the video they were saying like they didn't have enough mesh in to fully cover the window, but I feel like that was purposely left out by the manufacturer so that it's easier to view and nothing's in the way, I feel like. And then you've got the front view, which is nice and open. I like that. And then you see what I mean? It's like the markers. You can see the crosshairs down the end there. It's like it's it's just on the tip of the crane. And then obviously the meshing's the same on this side. And then you've got like the little details from Corsair and the Cutlass. I mean, this is maybe from the Cutlass, I think. I like the fan is actually wobbling back and forth. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and then when you turn it on, this is what it looks like.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
It does already have, so this is going to be bright, and I'm sorry. It already does have the lamp system in place. So apologies for the brightness there. But yes, it does have lamp in, which is pretty cool. Most ships that they've released recently hasn't had it, so it's nice to see that this ship has got it. So now we just wait for Battle to come down with this huge ship with size 4 components. And we'll see. It's probably the you've got the Polaris. You bought the Polaris as a size comparison, right? The best way to size comparison this is me just flying into your ship. For those that are new to the game, you're about to see what the biggest ship looks like and why this game sometimes has a few stutters here and there when everyone gets their big ships out. This ship is probably smaller than one of its landing gear. Oh, desync. Don't land on it. What are you doing? No, 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 no. Whoa, dude, that was so close. He nearly landed on it. So yeah, as you can see, his landing gear is the same size as the Basher. Okay, so if anybody's wondering what the size of this ship is, there you go. So what we're gonna do, I can show you does it fit in the Polaris? Whilst we're here, we might as well. Does it fit inside the Polaris hangar? Let's find out. I know the size of that ship compared to like the. Let's turn that off for a minute. Let's turn engines back on.
Engines online. Launch complete.
So yeah, this ship that we're looking at, the Polaris, can fit. It has its own hangar bay on top. Let's see if this ship will fit. But yo, this just to show you, like, if we put this to the back of the ship. We line up. Line the back of the ship. Back of the Polaris. There you go. That's the size comparison for you. This ship is tiny. There you go. Look at that. So there you go. Those that are wondering how big this ship is, there you go. It's absolutely tiny. Being 5 to 6 will fit in the hangar. I mean, the only thing that makes this ship big is the way the engines stick out, right? But yeah, I reckon we could easily get, so as long as this goes past the I'm not landed yet, hang on. I'm trying to. So if we can get this back in like so. You can get 4. Yeah, easily you can get 4. Safely you can get 4 in. Because it perfectly lines up with each corner with the way the ship is built. So you can get 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. You could easily probably get 5 and 6. As in either side. Like here and here. But then you're cramping it up. At least with this, you can easily, from here, you can just fly straight up. Oh, did you? Yeah, so there is definitely bugs in this game. It is an alpha. I'm not giving it excuses. I'm just saying it's definitely an alpha still. They are doing their best for what they've done. Could it be better? Of course it could. But they are doing well. Yeah, no clip. But I won't get out the ship just in case it happens to me. But there you go. This is the size of the ship. It will clearly fit 4 in here with no issues, which is amazing. Yeah, so let's go see what it's like combat wise. Right, we'll see you in a bit. What do you want me to do? Lift you up? My bodysuit is armored. Oh yeah, but it doesn't have the armor in yet, does it? The new suit? I'm coming.
Landing complete.
That was there was a rock in the way.
Can you hear me?
Holy shit, I can hear you in game. Which one is it? Can you hear me?
VoIP is working. Fuck yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Are you hearing me double right now, like from stream and in game, or just in stream?
Well, with a delay, yeah.
Yeah, but are you hearing me in game as well?
I am hearing you in game as well, yes.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Good
I thought I'd
damn.
test it and it fucking works.
Hey!
Alright, let's see if I can unfix my no clip, because that's kind of embarrassing.
Right, yeah, you get in the ship, man, and
Expensive ship to reclaim. I want to do it.
yeah, just get in the ship, and then hopefully that will fix you.
let me go test if I can get in my lift now.
I'll tell you a bit. Oh, no, not you. Okay. One moment, everybody. Let me just do this. I'm just going to mute the mic for the one moment. There we go. I am back. Sorry, I just repeated what my... Obviously, I know you guys already know what's been said because my son said it to me whilst I was streaming. So that's his own fault. But I was just explaining everything. His way of telling his friends that... why he's got a different phone. Sansa, can you stop licking me? I know you're scared of Arya because she's kind of gone for you. You're fine. She didn't get to you, did she? Hey? She didn't get to you? One moment. She didn't get to you, did she? Hey? Come here. I'm gonna cuddle real quick. Too hot for a cuddle. Hey? It's too hot for a cuddle. I know. Yeah. Me too. This is all this dog wants to be, is on my lap. Okay. The problem is, it's too warm. Constant cuddles is too warm for it. Vader's let them out once he fed them. We got company, FYI. Okay, one moment.
I'm just looking for people to join my organization if you're interested. I'm currently recruiting foils and flicks, bro. Anyone interested in joining, bro? Hey, bro. Hey, bro, on the plaza. Hey, land right
Right,
now, bro.
are you using the ship to protect me, or?
Hey, bro, I'm just trying to get people in my organization, bro. I'm currently recruiting furries and freaks, bro. Anyone interested in joining my organization, bro?
Sorry to say, there is no furries here, fella.
Hey, bro, anyone here a fucking furry, bro? Hey, bro. Bro. Bro.
It's the echo.
Hey, what's up, you fucking... Yeah, what's up, buddy? Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey, what's up, you fucking, yeah? Hey, what's up, buddy?
You right there? How you doing?
Hey, you wanna fucking join my fucking clan, bro?
Hi, Bob. Hey, buddy.
Discord.gg/griefernet, bro.
Oh, are you? Oh, fella. How are you doing? I've heard all about you guys. You do some crazy stuff,
Bob,
right?
my name is Fizzy, Bob. My name is Fizzy. I'm a bit of a fucking furry by myself, Bob.
How you doing? Recruiting furries and freaks, bro. I had no friends, bro. I joined GrieferNet, bro, and now I got lots of friends, bro. It's actually crazy.
Yeah? Yeah, look, I've heard some really good, fun things about them. But I know other people don't like you guys, but you crack on. You do what you want to do.
Bro, I can't fuck, you got fucking mad, bro?
Go, can you hear me now?
I think
Hello?
these guys were audible.
Hello? Hello? I don't think they can hear me.
Can you hear us, Bob? We said we're looking for furries.
Bro, I don't know, bro. I can't fucking hear this guy, bro.
Obviously, one of them has got me as a friend, right? Which is the issue. And they're gonna shoot. What's gonna happen now? And this does happen. As soon as I get in the ship, they're just gonna shoot it down.
Hey, don't get in that ship, bro. Hey.
Hey, bro, don't get in the ship. Hey, bro,
Wait.
come back here. Stay here, bro.
Hey, you don't want to get down this path, bro.
Oh shit!
Engines online. Shield system is hit. Landing gear up. Engines destroyed.
Yeah, they've taken it out.
System destroyed. Weapons system destroyed.
Hang on. I can't really fly with this now. There we go. There we go. So this is the kind of there is people like this, unfortunately, in the game. They've obviously managed to add. Not me. They've obviously managed to add somebody, or I just happen to be in the same server as them. And now what they'll do is they will now, obviously they're in my stream. Hello. Hello, Griffin. How you doing? I don't know why you're in my stream. Bless you. But you can do your gameplay however you like. You're not gonna get a reaction from me like you do other people. Like at the end of the day, yeah, whatever you do is up to you in the game. Obviously, everyone enjoys the game the way they like it. If this is the way you enjoy the game, that's the way you enjoy the game. I'm just hoping eventually there'll be ways to restrict it even more. That you know, you do you, but that doesn't mean I want to come across you in game. Right? Everyone has their right to their own gameplay and the way they want to do it. But yeah, that's the end of that's the end of that video. Probably what I'm gonna have to do is re-sort it out. the best way to explain what's going to happen now. So I could try and change server, but it's very difficult to change. You don't get to choose the servers you're on. You get put into server. And the way this game works, it will just put you back into the same server. So these people, what's going to happen now, I will grab my ship and I'll show you. Unless they leave me alone. I doubt it. Because that's how these guys get their kicks and their fun, right? So we'll go somewhere else and they will turn up and they will shoot down. Will show up. They'll bring more and more people. So if you beat them, they'll bring more people. If you beat them, they bring more people. It's generally how, and then they won't stop until they win and you log off. So what I recommend anyone doing that streams in Star Citizen, what I recommend you doing, and I think this is accidental, like I think basically somebody in my friends group or in the org has accidentally it's not really Night Guy. I don't think it is. They may restrict it further, but at the moment I think what they're doing is absolutely fine. And that was funny to most extent. That was just general gameplay. But they did say they were part of GrieferNet, which is funny. But what you can do to reduce down what just happened as much as possible, you can go into the game settings, and at the very end, I'm pretty sure it's in game settings. You can make it so you don't see friend invites. Friend requests notifications are disabled. And you can't get party invites only from friends only. So that means you only add people. You are the only person that will add people, right? You will add people, not them try and add you. It's the best way to put it.
Just got a new shipment of stuff. Have a look.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system.
Well, no, it's because they're in my stream. They weren't hacking. They just knew where I was in stream. Oh, really? Well, it's a shame that you didn't have that recorded, dude.
You looking for anything in particular?
You ran them off. Well, they blew me up. I think one of your missiles might have hit me. Or I died and then, yeah. It's fine. Like, they're not going to get the same reaction out of me as they do other people. They can do what they want to do. But just like at the same time, all I'm going to say to them, if they're in my stream, let me play. Like, if you're going to hit me once, hit me twice, but don't just keep going and going and going. Like, then that's not fun for anyone. You know, I've taken a break from this game recently because it was messy and buggy. So I'm now back here just trying to show the game off to some people that I've recently got in my stream from Guild Wars 2, showing that there is other games as well. That is really good for the MMO experience, and you guys are slightly showing the negative. Right, let me go back to my hangar. I wish I was recording. I caught the whole thing, but no recording, sadly, this time. Yeah. Yeah. Right, we'll stay. They're probably going to be around us. They're probably going to be heading back. They know that we're here. So, what's probably going to happen, I'm probably going to go out and I get shot at. I have done my best to restrict how that's going to happen, and I think obviously that the development of this game is getting better and better and better, which means the servers get bigger and bigger and bigger, which means then the more chance you're going to be in the same servers as people that do this kind of thing, which is going to happen, right? It's going to happen. It could have been massive desync, but it did not look like it to me. Like, they could have been a lot worse, right? They could have been a lot worse there. They could have been, I know some of them have gone too far with the things that come out their mouth, right? They were really funny. I thought they, like, it's a shame that they couldn't hear me. But I thought that was actually really funny, you know, asking for furries to join them, and all that kind of stuff, right? Hilarious bit of interaction. And yeah, I got in my ship, I flew off, you know, and yeah, they engaged. That could have happened. Anyone could just come up to you and blow you up, right? That's not griefing, right? I think the only thing that people may say that is griefing is because they've obviously come into my stream. They've obviously found out where I am. They've come to me directly, and they've explained that who they were. They're griefing it, blah 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 blah. So you know, it's one of those things. Like, people, like I said, it doesn't bother me that happened. What now will bother me is if they come to where I am and find me everything I'm trying to do in the game and prevent me from doing it, right? Because that's when it's, like, in my view, becomes a little bit unfair to the person they're targeting. Like, let them enjoy the game. Yet you've had your fun, you shot them down, right? And then leave them to it. You found them once, leave them to it. Go do it to someone else. You know what I mean? Yeah, it could just happen to be that they just happened to be where we were, but I got a feeling that's not the case.
Landing gear up.
Right, let's grab a mission. Let's see what this ship is like in combat. It's funny that there's even unverified ones in an unverified space. If they keep coming to where you are and stopping you, it's harassment and against TOS. If they like the game as they do and play it all the time, why do this? It confuses you. Yeah, like I said, please, whoever's in my chat, just say hi. I'm not gonna report you. I am not gonna report you. Like, what's happened so far, it was funny, it's good interaction. I've not had a problem with you guys, right? I've always defended the fact that as long as it's not harassment and you're not stream sniping people and you're not constantly doing it, it's just a gameplay method. It's just a type of gameplay. If that's what they want to do, so be it, right? There's people out there that do a much worse of it, and they say racial slurs and all sorts of stuff in Void, thinking that's funny. That is not funny at all. So I'm glad you did do that, and I'm glad and I appreciate that. Like, that could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse, but it wasn't. Let's do an ambush. Let's see how well this ship will last. Yeah, the benefit of the doubt first, but we know the stories. Yeah, we've heard them, but we also know that, for Christ's sake, people really do like to exaggerate as well, right?
Quantum drive
People like to exaggerate massively about what people say and do. Like, I know there was a big thing that somebody was talking about badly of one of the orgs, and it ended up being a lie. And that org got so much hate for it. I won't say what or whom, because it will just bring up that story again. We don't need to. But I know that there's been plenty of people that have been removed from an org, and shit got spread because they got removed from an org. You know, we've had a little bit of share of negative lies when we ran the Addicted org, right? So it happens. It really does happen easily. Things get blown out of proportion. It's exactly that. Oh, Kai, please let me know. YouTube might be a little bit quicker. Quick on the mark of what you're watching. Please let me know if you think that is the case. Do 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 do. Quick on the mark. Yeah, so I think you said that for me to read it, and then you're going to say, yeah, it's better. Just said now. Nice, there we go. See, I've managed to sort out your issue. There was an option, so it's Restream. Restream had put it onto normal, which is very slow. So put it on ultra low latency and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it should be good now. But yeah, today what we're gonna do, I don't know. We've been streaming for nearly 3 hours, so I'm probably gonna do this mission, stream a little bit longer, and then what we'll do is we'll take a break. I will get myself something to eat, make sure everyone else is eating in the family, and then I will start my stream up again, but we will play Guild Wars 2, and let's see if Griefanet wants to grief me there as well. And I will play one of the expansions content, the story mission. So to grief me, they would have to not only install the game, but buy the first expansion to grief me. Right, let's get to the emission cloud. One good thing about them showing up. like I said, I'm not bothered by them. Like they're just people trying to have fun in their own way, right? I'm not gonna. I would say something in them, but they probably don't. They wanted us to talk to get our names. So I don't know if they were following me or not. I don't know. I think what's going to happen is when the game goes live, I am probably going to change my name in game and do my best to hide it going forward. You know? Because where does it actually show up? Because I think it shows up the moment you press F1, right? Yeah, it does. See, that's the thing. I think that needs to be... They need to do a mode that hides all identification of you. Because I don't need to see my own name. Right? Yeah, streamer mode. Yeah. Is that the basher? Yeah, Yoshibi Bishi. Yeah, this is the basher. We've in the stream we've done a bit of a showcase, which I'm gonna cut up and put up on YouTube. But we're gonna test it out in combat. See what it's all about. This is what it looks like. It's actually a really nice looking ship.
Here we go. Shit. I don't see the one we're looking for yet.
So well, let's try it out in combat. Let's see. put this on as well. Recenter. Gotta get used to it. I think I need to turn the sensitivity down on it.
I'm picking up the target.
Contact.
Whoa, that's too bright. It's very quick. But itchy nose at the wrong time. Might have to take out the other ships first, but then it will get away. It's got through its shields. I don't think we're getting through its armor though, because we're not getting any markers. Yeah, we're not getting through it. Your ship weapons aren't power enough to damage it. Look at your crosshair. Yeah, it's got a line for it. That's a bloody shame. Way too close for the missiles. Might need you to come finish off battle. Laser cannons, yeah. Hey, Detonio. Welcome to the stream, by the way.
Contact.
Not firing any missiles anyways. Let's take out the other ones anyways. Hitting because you get the markers then. Okay, now I've seen the difference. So I think the markers before were getting a line through, right? Like a little cross, like a note. Where's the other one? Here it is. It's pretty nice to... It's very maneuverable, very fast. So it's just this thing I can't destroy. Can't get through its armor, meaning I can't even get through anything on it. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna have to change it to deadbolts, right? Which will probably help. I can't at the moment, having massive desync, can't even fly my ship at the moment. Yeah, that's fair, man. Alright, can I... What range are these missiles? Yeah, like, I'm trying to. I'm at 7K. And I'm not getting the target up on them. They're being weird. Yeah, I'm pinging. They're not even firing anyways. Oh, missiles are empty apparently. That will be why.
Shield system offline. Shield system offline.
No idea then. Yeah, my missiles are empty. For some reason. Oh, it's because it got blown up, right? Do you know what we do?
Shield system is hit.
Let's ram it. Let's see if we can get it to blow up. Maneuvering pretty well. Like, this is the thing, like, it's a shame I can't damage it because we are over maneuvering this thing easily. Like, we can get through its shields. Just can't damage the hull.
Shield system is hit. Your ammo is low.
I had to alt F4 and now I'm down to a 10-second delay from input to action better than the 30 I was having. Oh, really? Here we go. Did we succeed? Did we succeed? Did we take it down? Oh. I don't think we did. Now, don't forget to rearm this time. Yeah, right. Don't want to do that. But D'Antonio BWC, welcome to the stream, by the way. Because it says that you're first time chatter, and same with Yoshiba, Yoshibishi. It says that you're both first time chatters, so welcome to the stream. Yeah, like, so anyways, we've managed to figure out what the bash is all about. It's a fun little fighter. It is a glass cannon by far. It's a shame that it doesn't, it's not like I wouldn't say it's like a true glass cannon like the Buccaneer. The Buccaneer has way bigger guns. So I feel like it's a shame that the Basher doesn't have one bigger gun like the Buck. To be honest, it's an anti-snub light fighter. Yeah, I wish it had one big gun like the Buck, so that they completely stripped the Buck and made it better. Because the Buccaneer is a good ship. I just feel like it has some weak points, and they could have made this a slightly better Buccaneer. You know what I mean? But you know, hopefully there'll be a better Buck at some point. But I just wish it had a slightly bigger gun. That's all. Slightly bigger gun somewhere. Like change out the crane to have a gun point. That would be amazing. Right, what we are going to do, we are going to probably end the stream here, just purely for the fact of, like I said, I am going to be streaming again this evening. This was going to be a shortish stream, and then I will be streaming again tonight. But tonight I will be streaming some Guild Wars 2, so do come by on that. Do we want to find anybody to kind of raid over to? Do you know what? I'm probably not this time. Just I don't really feel like passing over the potential griefers this time. Next time I'll hand over. But anyways, thank you for everyone who stopped by. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, I will. I'm going to plan to start bringing Star Citizen back into stream going forward. Like I was just waiting for the this patch to come out, because as most of you know, the last patch was a little bit of a mess when it comes to stability and actually being able to play the game, which is unfortunate, but that was the case. I will be throwing it back into stream a bit more in the weeks, so I will be, at the moment my plan is to try and stream, we'll be streaming Guild Wars 2 and throwing Star Citizen into the mix Monday to Friday, and then hopefully another game I'll throw into the mix. So my plan is to always play 3 games at a time and try and throw it in the mix and change it up a little bit in each stream. And most of my evening streams will always probably be Guild Wars 2, or if we got something planned for Star Citizen, we'll do that as an org thing. But yeah, appreciate everyone that stopped by. Thank you for that, and I will see you all in the stream later on. Yeah, catch you all later, everybody. Bye for now. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you later to hopefully finish off and have a good evening. So I'll see you all then. Bye for now, everyone. Bye.